What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sleazy here, and we got another one for you. It's some of you are, I'll say, old enough to remember the original Dragon Age video games and how they were actually really good. I know there was some hate about Origins, but comparatively with what we're about to look at, they were absolutely amazing. Even the worst of the franchise. But this one is, well, it's modern audience, and it's getting absolutely ratioed. Nobody on any place that has the official trailer for this has any sort of positive outlook on this video game. Now we're gonna get into that. We're gonna watch some of the trailer. We're gonna look at some of the characters. We're gonna talk about the YouTube dislikes in the comments sections on Twitter and YouTube, and just how disgraceful to the franchise this is. But I mean, if you've been paying any sort of attention, this is nothing new to you. But it's another thing that we get to mock and laugh at and watch as it utterly fails, because AAA studios do the craziest thing to play in the politics field. But before we get into it, guys, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe. Let's get into it. New Dragon Age The Veilguard characters rejected by players. They've been modern audience. And yeah, if you're looking at this picture right here, they absolutely are, but it gets so much worse. BioWare released a brief character trailer introducing a number of characters that will appear in the company's upcoming Dragon Age The Veilguard, and players are expressing their concern and distaste. No, they're not expressing it. They're shouting it from the rooftops. All right, so here is the brief intro trailer with the characters. Let's take a quick peek at that.
This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
I'm trying to replay that. Okay, here we go. So again, that doesn't look like actual gameplay. It looks like a custom trailer, but we've got actual gameplay footage. On YouTube, the longer form trailer reveals the characters beginning with a female dwarf named Harding. Next, it reveals what appears to be a disabled black woman as a mage named Nev. Third is a male named Lucanus, who is described as a mage killer. The fourth companion is a male character named Bellar, who is described as a veil jumper, which is also an Asian woman. The fourth character is an elderly white man named Emmerich, who is a necromancer. The fifth is a black male warden named Davarin. The sixth appears to be a gender-confused Kunari named Tash. She's the dragon hunter. And we're gonna watch this one just so we can see everything they're talking about, because it's pretty bad. Yeah, EA, BioWare, you're trash. You're trash now.
You're not looking good, old friend.
See if I can get a better.
This'll take more than you and me.
Yeah, strong women taking alcohol from men and beating men to death with a mug. Well, what better could you ask for? God, the manly face. Look, I get you're going for the dwarf look, but it's not Tolkien. They don't have beards. You don't have to make them look like men.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
All right, so that's two female characters, okay, and they're not attractive, and of any shape, form, whatever you want to say, they're not attractive female characters. They're the androgynous looking female characters that you could easily call a man and nobody would bat an eyelash at it.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
All right, so we've had one guy, now we're up to three women, and they all look androgynous.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What
Okay, so we finally get the white guy, and he's a necromancer.
about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on.
Again, these are just the character intros, and it's all not in-game footage, and it already looks bad. We know it's going to be worse when the actual gameplay comes out. When everybody starts playing it and actually complaining. This is just the complaints from the trailer itself.
Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find it?
I don't care about the rest. This is absolutely retarded. All right, so hold on. Let me figure out when this article was written. So it was written on the 10th. Today is now the 11th, and at the 10th, the YouTube trailer had 31,000 likes and 144,000 dislikes, and the trailer only has 1.1 million views. More than 10% of the people watch it hated it enough to click the dislike button. And that's not the people who are like, yeah, you know what, this looks stupid. I'm just gonna turn off the video and not watch the rest of it. But what is it up to now? What are we looking at for dislikes as of the 11th? So this is only 1 day difference. 37,000 likes, 212,000 dislikes. Oh boy, and it's only got 1.7 mil. So we're looking at yeah, a lot of dislikes. A lot of dislikes. And before anybody says no, it's just people brigading the Dragon Age official YouTube, whatever. Xbox, 3,000 likes, 21,000 dislikes on 186,000 views. It's everybody who has watched the trailer, no matter who posted to the site, absolutely despises this game. And they're getting absolutely roasted. Is this what Duncan died for? This game is going to sell a lot of copies of Dragon Age Origins. I've waited 10 years for a cartoon. You either die as a Dragon Age or live long enough to see yourself become Fortnite. They do actually look like Fortnite characters. Oh, let me back up here. Where's that trailer? They do look like Fortnite characters. That would make a lot of sense. Hey, we're going to release this game and then we're just going to, license it to Fortnite to make the money that we don't make from people buying the game. And people are roasting even further beyond that. The real reason why YouTube removed dislikes, well, they didn't remove dislikes. You can still see them. You just have to do one little thing to see them. One predicted that EA would be shutting down BioWare following the release of the game. EA closing BioWare in 3, 2, 1. And with the way all these gaming companies have been going with over 100,000 layoffs only 6 months into the year, it would not surprise me if they, shelve BioWare for a future date and just slap a title on it whenever they make a new game. Another person notes, oh yes, Baldur's Gate 3 looks more like Dragon Age than Dragon Age itself. Yes, it does. They just absolutely keep getting roasted. And it's even worse than that because the number of people that are disliking it so fast. We jump over to Bounding into Comics. That's June 11th, the same day, 192,000 dislikes. So just today alone, in a couple hours, they've gone from 192 to 212. So 20,000 dislikes in only a few hours. This is, this is AAA at its best right now. disgusting, disgraceful, destroying everything because, well, you got to have those diversity hires, and you can't have a game that's just good. It has to involve modern identity politics. It has to conform to the politics. But yeah, these are pretty bad, and I would love to absolutely hear everybody's comment in the comments section. If you've never played Dragon Age, tell me your thoughts. Would this convince you to play any of the previous Dragon Age stories? And if you have played Dragon Age video games before, would you get the new one? But while you're there, guys, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out. And until the next one, guys, be easy like Sleazy.